This will be a series of videos on the main street walking north on the west side. And this is from the lake, from the Malecon. You can see where the lake is this morning. And this is on the west side. And this is looking at the construction over there and old buildings. And I'm going to walk up the sidewalk and I'm going to make some short 10-minute videos all the way up past the soccer field. Or at least to the soccer field. That big bird over there. Standing in the water. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to back this off just a little bit more than I had it. Just beautiful along here. And it'll just be a kind of an update on, you know, things on the west side of the street. And I will be doing some east, I will do a set of videos walking down the east side of the street also. And this is Madero. I think that's the name of it. I will put it in the title. Okay, there's some people over there with two dogs that I know. I will try to keep this up. Everybody says I keep my videos a little bit low. But there, they're waving. They're waving. Yeah. That's Donna and Dan and their two dogs. Yeah. Adios. See you later. Now we're in front of Beer Garden right here. It's a restaurant and bar, and they have entertainment there at night. There's a guy riding his bike. He's not got his hands on the handlebars. That's the little tour bus here. Chapala Express. And I'll zoom in on that. If I see any menus along the way of any of the restaurants, I'll show the menus so that you can see. There's a lot of different kinds of stores here. We're coming to the municipal building, the city hall. This right here, this brick building. I'll try to keep out away from the buildings. And any historic markers I see, I will zoom in on. There's a couple coming up. As I say, I'll try to keep these videos about 10 minutes each. Here's the main entrance to the city hall. And right up here on this plaque, it says it's the city hall. Okay, I'm going to gently move over to the other side here and show this one. This is the old hotel that they made into the city hall when it went out of business. Okay. This is looking straight north. There's a police lady there taking a picture of that car that's illegally parked. She might be going to give it a ticket. And here's another plaque that I will show right here. Talks about the hotel, and it's where Waldo's is. That's a convenience store. Well, it's a dollar store. Okay, I won't make you dizzy this time. I'll take the video. You can pause on this. It says 1908 on it. Okay, I zoom back out, and now I will move around. This is one of the banks. BBVA. Yeah. And the exchange rate right now today is 20.1 something. It might be 20.2 by now. It might be down lower. That's a place you can get ice cream and coffees. get copies made. They make big copies and small copies. Here's a place here that sells all kinds of things. Okay, I'm going to move on because I've only gone one block and it's already been 5 minutes. Okay, here's the main intersection right here. I have a green light, so I can't cross the street. This is the Karakara Highway, which goes to Hokidapak, also Ahihi, points west. A lot of business along there. Okay, I'm going to get to go across right now. Okay, here, this yellow building here is the cultural center. It's the old town hall before they got into the brick building. They always have things going on in here, but there's nothing set up now. It looks like there's pictures they're getting ready to either take down or they're getting ready to set up. Okay, they always have things going on in here, displays of things, all kinds of things, artifacts and paintings and sculptures and things like that. And this is the main entrance to the cultural center. And there's an auditorium in the back there. And they have all kinds of programs going on there off and on. Here's another bank right here. And each one of these banks has an ATM machine that you can use to get your money. And it gives it to you in pesos. Right in there's an ATM machine. And there's a couple of people in there and a guy out here waiting. Now you wait outside so that people have some privacy. Here's a liquor store right here. Very good assortment of liquor. Another little restaurant right there, cafe. People parked along here, and there's the plaza over there. Another place here, and there's upstairs things. Morning. Little convenience store right here. Pharmacy. Yeah, pharmacy mainly. They got some other things in there. Here's a place here. I don't know what's in there, really. I haven't been in here for a while. This is the old Koppel place. And I'm just not sure. It's a store. They're setting up a store in there. Okay, it will be opening shortly. So that will be a new store for you to look at across from the plaza. Here's a travel agency and they rent bicycles. Here's a hotel plaza. Chapala Plaza Hotel. These are apartments up here. The balconies. I did a video on the roof of that. I also did a video on the roof of this one. A black something bar. There's a barber shop up there, and this is a street that goes up that you can't drive on. It's too steep and it dead ends, but people do go up it sometimes. There's a chain across it with a lock. Here's a woman here selling things. Oh, it's a store. Sometimes you see people on the street selling things. She sells all kinds of, I don't know what it is. Here's a shoe store right here. There goes a load of rock. Coffee shop across the way. I'm mainly showing this side of the street. And I'm going to cut this off at 10 minutes and then start another video. About 10 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes. Place into that lot up there. People live up there. Restaurant right here. Now most of these restaurants aren't open this morning yet because it's early. It's only, I don't know, 9:30 or so. And some restaurants aren't open for breakfast. They're just open for dinner and supper. Here's another restaurant here. It'll open later. This is a good place to get steak or pizza or anything like that. And it's very beautiful in there. Yeah. Has a lot of greenery and flowers and things. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of this block and cut it off and talk where I am. I'll show in the video where I leave off on it. Here's a place you can buy pots and pans and all kinds of kitchen utensils, cups, bird cages, cleaning things, mops and brooms and things, and good prices. Here's a set of steps. They need to be repaired. Yeah. Here's a place here they're rebuilding. Yep, he's rebuilding in here. Going to be a new store. Hola.
Yeah.
Buenos dias. Yeah, he's cleaning up. Here's a restaurant right here that sells tacos and they're open for breakfast. They're open all day. This is a good place to have tacos and things. They got all kinds of other things too with it. Here's the menu right here. I'll go on this menu and I'll zoom in and you can look at this menu. Okay, you can pause it and look at that menu. Prices are very good here. And that's all in pesos. Here's another little store here that sells a little of everything. It's a health food store. Yeah. And here's another place you can buy tacos and other things. And there's no menu up here. Hola! You can sit out here on the sidewalk or you can sit inside. Okay, I'm going to cut this off right here, and I'm going to do a part 2. And this is the other set of steps. And here's something here, but it's got some papers taped on it, and you can't really read it. It says drink ink on the top. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But this is where we are. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Set of steps on the main street in Chapala.